right here. Been a minute since you've had the chance to be here and coming off a win. Just how much relief, how much happiness came with the result here tonight?
I don't know, man. I'm happy to be alive every day. So victory is just a cherry on top.
Mm-hmm. And I know, it's been some weird moments. Some of those draws probably should have gone your way, stuff like that. Does it feel, or being as tough as you, maybe as it looked on paper or something like that coming into this fight?
This week was a roller coaster for sure. The nerves were up and down. I've sort of played off before, but getting a victory does mean a lot because I put so much work into this. I really put everything into this, man. Every waking moment I'm training or I'm thinking about training. So for it to pay off is nice.
Yeah, and beautiful armbar. I guess walk us through that a little bit. He was struggling and you had to adjust a few times, but you finally got him.
Yeah, the armbar used to be my move. I used to hit everyone with the armbars early in my career. I sort of went away from it because you lose position, but he gave it to me and I went, thank you. And as soon as I got it, I'm like, oh, he's not going to tap. I'm going to have to do some damage here. So instead of reefing on it too early, though, I tried to play the position, get it nice and secure, and then rip on it.
And they were talking on the broadcast, how you've been here for such a long time, growing up in the UFC a lot of ways, and getting a win like this, you're still very young. Do you feel like this can be a turning point and you can use all the experience you've had to make a run to the top of this weight class?
Yeah, for sure, man. I've been learning on the job, I had one amateur fight, 7 pro wins, and outside of that I had 50 jiu-jitsu matches on the regional scene in Australia, no striking matches. So I've been learning on the job pretty much in the UFC. I don't have much experience in the way of fights, so I feel like it's my time to shine now. I see a world title in my picture for the first time in my career. I've never been able to visualise it, and I see it there. So.
And you seem to think Dustin Jacoby in Perth is the next step in that journey. What is appealing to you about that fight in particular?
I just think it's a good fight for both of us. It's a good test for both of us. I know that's not an easy fight. He's a hell of a crafty dude. So that's just the name that come to my head. I didn't think about it beforehand, but when I was in the moment, that popped into my head.
That's just a fight night, right? This time, not a pay-per-view. So do you feel like you could make a pitch for a main event or something like that? Try to get a 5-rounder under your belt as you build more experience?
I doubt a main event. I don't give a fuck though. Whatever it is, a fight's a fight. It doesn't matter.
Jimmy over here. Congrats on the win. You've done a lot of training with someone like Robert Whittaker. He's been through burnout and he's taken a break and come back stronger. What's the biggest thing you've learned from someone like him?
I've learned a lot from Rob over the years. I've trained with Rob a lot, quite a bit here and there for the last, I think the first time I went out there was 5-6 years ago. I learned a lot off him, man, and it's not even what he's teaching or whatever, it's just being around the bloke. And he's very wise, so he just says small things and they're just little plants, little droplets of gold that you just learn so much if you just listen to what he's saying. Man, Rob was my hero growing up. Yeah, he showed it. He showed me that Aussies can do it. To share the room with him is it's always a very special thing for me. And I did 2 weeks with him for this camp and leading into his camp for next week. Man, that guy he's going to win a world title. He's not going anywhere.
And how special would it be if the Aussies go back-to-back if he wins next weekend?
That'd be special, man. It'll be special. But it won't be special because it's going to happen. It's not going to be a surprise,
And you've made so many memories with him. What is your earliest memory with Rob?
Watching him on Smashes before I met him. I saw an Aussie bloke go out there and start someone in the first round on the Ultimate Fighter, and I went, wow, we can actually do it.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you, man. That's it? Thanks, guys.